Hello everyone, I'm Ava. Welcome to my today's episode. Today I'm going to introduce an important person, Mr. Larry Williams, and bring his opinion about how we can know the future of the market on Bogu International Investment Forum.
Mr. Larry Williams creates numerous market indicators, including Williams percent range, ultimate oscillator, COT indicators, accumulation and distribution indicators, cycle forecasts, market sentiment, and value measurements for commodity prices. He won the 1987 World Championship of the Futures Trading from the Robbins Trading Company, where he turned $10,000 to over $1.1 million in a 12-month competition with real money. Mr. Larry Williams joined Bogu International Investment Forum twice. Before the COVID, he joined the forum in person. On 7th Autumn Forum, Mr. Larry Williams explained how he focused the market by circles.
Beijing to show you way beyond Williams percent R. That's just the starting point.
Mr. Larry Williams said, no, we cannot know it in advance, but we can get a pretty good idea of when the significant tops and bottoms in the market will take place, whether that's a stock's price of gold and the treasure points market. Almost 6 years of doing this indicated to Mr. Larry Williams that we can get a pretty good view of what the future is going to be. Today, I'll briefly share 5 points of what Mr. Larry Williams talked about on Bogu International Investment Forum. Hopefully that can help for you in your trading career. Big question, how can we know the future? What tools can we use? What's going to help us here?
Mr. Larry Williams thinks season patterns, fundamental time cycles, price cycles, accumulation, and the distribution can help us to forecast the future of the market.
Mr. Larry Williams thinks the season patterns are going to help us because there is definitely a season pattern about how market moves. As a good example, we usually move around the harvest time, right? What Mr. Larry Williams knows is that for the last 8 years, stocks in US have a rally most in October. But is it going to happen? We don't know. That's why Mr. Larry Williams doesn't use just one tool. Notice when he looks at how we can know the future, he has 5 different things there. Fundamental really matters. That's going to separate me and from a lot of people. Mr. Larry Williams thinks a lot of technical stuff, charts, and all of that is mumbo jumbo. He thinks the fundamental really matters. Price goes from 10 to 100 because of the fundamental. It dances around up and down because of the emotion. That's the where technical analysis can be helpful, but the fundamental are the driving force of the market price. It really makes the price go up and go down. Another, we have time cycle and we can predict pretty well when we are going to see the significant highs and lows for the years. But here's another cycle that you don't know about. It's Mr. Larry Williams' price cycle. Mr. Larry Williams is a big believer that we can predict markets based on what smart money comes in. He has been able to determine when informed money is buying. He really smart guys. When they start to buy, Mr. Larry Williams gonna buy as well. They may be wrong, but the vast majority of the time, the more educated investor and speculators. Larry has a great success record and he wants to follow them as much as they can. Most of the time, they are correct. Today, we just briefly introduce which tools can help you focus the market. If you want to learn more, subscribe my channel, and in next episode, I will explain these 5 tools in depth.